Please pause this video now to read my disclaimer.
Hi, my name is Eugenio, and in this video we're going to take a look at Ichimoku. And the reason for looking at Ichimoku is that I want to use it to identify support and resistance lines. In the previous video, number 5, I had already determined where these support and resistance lines are. In this video, I'm going to show you how I use Ichimoku in order to determine the support and resistance lines. So let's dive straight in. We're looking at the chart here, and the first thing that I'm going to do is to add indicator Ichimoku. There it is, so I just click on the name, and here it is. As you can see, this indicator looks really quite intimidating to the untrained eye. I'm going to dissect it, and in today's video I'm just going to concentrate on one thing. So in order to change my Ichimoku, I'm going to click on an element of it, then double click it, and I'm going to just use the baseline, which is also called Kijun Sen, and I'm going to get rid of all the other bits. I'm also going to get rid of the price chart, so I click on here, and now all I can see is the Kijun Sen, or the baseline, and what I'm going to do is identify the flat areas of the Kijun Sen. That would be this level here, and here, and here, and here. Okay, so let's draw these in. I'm going to use the horizontal drawing tool. I'm going to go here. I've selected the horizontal drawing tool. I'm also going to lock it so that I can draw more than one. So here we go. Here is the first one. And I'm going to make that a thin line for now. I'm going to draw the next one in, and the next one, and the next one, this one, and this one. Okay, now that I've done that, I will now bring the Japanese candlesticks back into the picture, like so. And I'm going to scrunch up my chart. What I'm going to do now is to look where these lines have had significance in the past. So I'm just going to scrunch this up a little bit here, make it even smaller. Right. Okay, so what I can see here when I look at the bottom is that this obviously is also an important support line, because price has tried to break through at least once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and it didn't break through. So I'm going to mark this one as an important support line. So let's put it here, and because it is important, I'm going to make it thicker. Now I can see here that Kijun Sen is also quite flat, so I shall draw another one in here, and I'm going to make that thin. So what I can see here is that this line here I want to put up a little bit, because as you can see that this line served as resistance here, it served as resistance here, and it served as support here. And it served as support here before it broke through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this line thicker. I think that's an important support and resistance line. So we're just going to increase the width of that line. Okay, let's go up, and we go back here. Let's look at this level. I would say that this level is also significant, and I'll show you why. We've had it supporting price here. We've had some hesitation in the market here. And we have had certainly support here. So I would say that this is also quite an important support line. So I'm going to make this one thicker as well. We've had hesitation in the market here. It's served as support here, it served as resistance here, and it served as resistance here. Let's go up to the next line. Let's see whether we want to move that about. And actually I'm reasonably happy with that here. I don't think it's a hugely important resistance line. However, when we look at this one again, I would say that this level here, I would say, is quite important resistance. So I'm going to make this line thicker. So I go here, and I'm going to make that thicker to 4 pixels. Okay, so what we have seen here is that we have now determined our support and resistance lines. So what I did was I started choosing Kijun Sen as part of the Ichimoku indicator to determine support and resistance lines. Then I scrunched up my chart in order to be able to see whether each of those lines were pertinent in the past also, because we do know that the markets remember certain key levels within the chart. If you've enjoyed this video, please click the like, subscribe and bell button. You will then automatically be notified of new videos becoming available. Thank you very much for watching.